Actually, maybe I can say a few words about what reverse engineering is for people that might not be familiar with it. The general idea is that we try to understand what a program does, even though we do not have access to the source code. Like this is the typical case for malware, because we cannot call up malware authors and tell them, okay, please show me the code because I don't really understand what's going on there. They just we don't know where they are. They don't want to be found, and they don't want to give us their code anyway. So what we have to do then is we have no other solution but to look at the program and see what instructions the program is sending to the CPU, and then try to figure out from there, based on those instructions, that are working at the CPU level, what the higher level line of code that might have generated this type of instruction might have been. So it's not entirely a guessing game, because it's sort of a mostly exact science, but also it's a very unnatural operation to perform, because this CPU language was really made for CPUs and machines, and for us humans, it's extremely difficult to understand. It's really not something natural for human beings to read those instructions. It doesn't make sense to us. And it really requires a lot of effort to figure out what the programmer intent was just by looking at those instructions. And so this is why actually we are looking for reverse engineers. Not just at Kaspersky, just the whole industry is looking for people that are able to do this, because it's something that most people find unpleasant. And I have to say myself, I do find it unpleasant most of the times. But at the end of the day, when I am able to figure out what was actually happening in the program, I feel very good about myself. And so this is the reason why, I still do this job. But overall, this is kind of a difficult thing to do, and it's kind of painful, and takes a lot of time to be able to figure out even the simplest programs.